What's up, boys and girls? Ricardo here with update number 4 for Wasserhaus Harbin. Last time we checked in, I was putting the retaining wall in the back and putting a new deck in, and we went ahead and took these stairs that were in the front of the house. It was just a cluster, you know what, of stairs blocking the view from the inside of the house. So we did away with that and made it one consistent look across the front, which also opened up a bunch of space upstairs, and we'll show that to you too on the upstairs deck. But right now, just walking up, just to let everybody know a couple things we did. We replaced the window here on the left with this big picture window. It was a small double window. This was a wooden door. We replaced it with a glass door and glass outside door. This is our master bedroom. This was a small window, so we replaced that. Now we have a sliding glass door that walks right up to our carport, which is kind of important because, you know, we do carports a little bit differently here in Tennessee than most of you folks might do it. See, this is actually what we call the relax. This is the side of the carport that we've gone and taken a hot tub, mounted a TV, got the fire pit, and we just love to sit here and look at the river and the 300-year-old historic Netherland Inn on the other side. So that's kind of an advantage. We love sitting out here. We spend most of our time out here, actually. But looking up, used to be the stairways going to the pool was right here. I took all that out, put the iron fence in, put the walkway in. We have older people in the family, and just it's much easier. Opens up the pool to the view of the river, which we absolutely love. Over here, I put in an extra parking area, so we have some place to put the trailer and kayaks and everything we want for there. I also added 15 trees and then 5 trees on the other side. So 1 out of 20, that one died on me. 1 out of 20 ain't bad. But you remember, the problem we were having was irrigation was coming down this big hill and right into our pool. So I built this retaining wall. I'll show you. This is what update number 3. If you go back and look at it, you'll see the difference. But right here, we're getting the concrete leveled and putting a new pool liner in. It's October, so the pool is closed now. Putting a new pergola in right here. It's going to be a beautiful 10 by 10 pergola. That concrete will be raised, a new liner. But here's the retaining wall we put in. Used the blue pallet boardwalk for a buffer. Looking out, you can see it stopped all the water flow from up this hill. I actually have a channel in here because the water flow is so bad, I didn't want to put it up against the wall. But there is a bunch of rock back there holding it. But you can see, we like to sit up here a lot. I usually have this fire pit I go in right here, but this is our view from up here. Love to do it. One of the things we did with the back deck was modified it a little bit. I wanted it to match the front deck. So we did the chair railing just like on the front, all the way down. Instead of having the 2-level deck like we did before, we brought the deck completely down to this area, made it 1 level. And part of the reason I had to do that, and looking out, that's where the pergola is going to be, right over there. So that's going to be nice and private. And then you can see the 5 trees I put in on this other side. But if you're watching the last video, the problem was we had water coming down here so bad that it literally washed away all the soil right here. I was standing here chest high. That's how bad it was. And then it would drain down to this pump. So I built the retaining wall on the pump to match the retaining wall up here. And inside, because now we've moved all the water around here and not down here, I'm able to have this on here, so we can prop that up. And you can see that I've gotten rid of the pump that was in there because we don't need that anymore, because all the water now goes to the right over there and to the left down here. The other thing I've done is eventually we'll have this, you see the stones, that'll be another stone walkway right there to further keep the water from coming under there. But there's under here is somebody had thrown out an 18 by 36 pool cover that was in pretty good shape. So I used that as the whole buffer down here. So it's got a pretty nice lining. We replaced these right here with these sliding glass doors. There was French doors in here. So we went ahead and replaced these. Put in a new window there. Put a ramp in here. And one of the things I got to do was because the French doors and the landing from the deck that we replaced in the front, I decided to make a greenhouse for all our perennials and for vegetables in the summer. So what you're seeing here is the left side of the door, the French door in the frame, cut with a slant on it. And then over here on the right, what you're seeing on the right here is the right side door. And then a couple windows we had extra. So now I've got me a little greenhouse. I made a door with some rollers, some casters, and we're getting some veggies. But so looking back, that's kind of what we've done. I'll get up here a little bit. You can see we brought everything around. All the water comes around here now. When we took the stairs out and elongated the deck here, I put a ramp in over here for access. So let's go upstairs and see how much extra space we've created. So when you come up the ramp, you can see it's a great view up here. But to the right, all this new area is new wood. This used to be the railing right here. So it was just not a good look. But now we've created all this area. This is Dominic's hammock swing that Jenny and Anthony got him. So it's a great place to sit on your phone and look out. And it's Grammy's birthday, so we're having a big cookout. We're gonna all get the chairs up and we're all gonna sit up here and enjoy the view. So, hey everybody, thanks for checking it out. I'll have another update when I put the pergola in and a few other things, but thanks for watching and I hope you have a great day. Ricardo out.